swish. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Memphis Egyptians and the New York Giants. One of these teams will be right back here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 58 as we are underway from New Orleans. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the gun, Murray. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Will Fuller, 55 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
The score, Egyptians 7. Giants.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Giants. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Number 28, Josh.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running is Jacobs. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Giants 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down, it's Lindsey, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Down Memphis.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Murray. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 28. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. Now the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. But these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards and a Giant first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 more there and another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
2nd and 11 at the 41. Jacobs now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They run it with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right at
no gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing again, Murray. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Albert O. As the first half is winding down. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Now Joey Sly for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes game now.
Giants 21, Egyptians 14.
Risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
6-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Just like that. Just like that. 57's Mike.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs, and it's 3rd and short.
3 yards to go.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
6-yard attempt.
This will be from 56 yards out. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
47-yard.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
57's
Back to throw again. He'll air this one out deep for pick. That's caught inside the 20. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
It's a gain of
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 37-yard line.
From the gun, Murray winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're...
This is intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After the turnover, here's Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
Pass intended for Deebo Samuel. Incomplete.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. Albert Okuebuna, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Joey Sly lining up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. It's caught inside the 25.
Giants.
And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Brings up 2nd and
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away but could not. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Rashawn Perriman with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants add on to their lead. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Giants 35.
Sitting now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Von Miller, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
2nd down.
To try again after the sack. Murray, he's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked off around the 37. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
always a pleasure.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A 5-yard. The Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it happens. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for the touchdown. Will Fuller, 75 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
2-yard line.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Check 26, check 26.
Now Murray off play action. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Third down.
He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this up just shy of the 15.
A gain of 13.
Murray now on first down. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Fuller brings it in over the middle. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 42.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
On the deep ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. He's going to let it go again. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way down to the 5. The Giants are the champions of the NFC. As we say, thanks for watching and good night.